Listen up, Supermod fans. Chicagoland Games Dice Dojo is the spot for tabletop gamers to enjoy their hobby through great products and even better events. Dice Dojo has the best variety of board games, RPGs, miniature games, and trading card games like Magic and Pokemon in the city. Check out their many events, including dozens of tournaments and their famous free board game night on Wednesdays. Check out their website at chicagolandgames.com or find them on Facebook at Chicagoland Games. Are you looking for more Supermod content? Come join us on Patreon, patreon.com/PowerCast Network. For just $5 a month, you can get access to YouTube ad-free shows, all Supermod updates, all Supermod spreadsheets. All of our shows are released early. There are bonus episodes and much more. Don't waste another minute, everybody. Head on over to patreon.com/PowerCast Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, as always, Brad Drake, and this is the New Year series, everybody. We will have the WWF all month long for this month of January 2023. So here we are. The WWF tonight is on the Z channel, and we are at Los Angeles Sports Arena. For those of you that may not be familiar, the WWF, starting in 1988, had a deal with an upstart pay channel similar to HBO or Showtime called Z Channel that was based out of Los Angeles. And they had shows of the WWF called the WWF on Z Channel. So I jumped the gun a little bit and did it in this game, but I decided to do it anyway to have some fun with it. And I think it will be fun. So let's go ahead and let's make sure Z Channel is booked as our broadcaster for this evening. There they are. They are now booked, so we're good. We're going to save this selection. And here we are. We're all ready for the Z channel. Let's take a look at our absent workers. The one that really pisses me off here is that Dynamite Kid is injured. And if you missed that from Saturday night's main event, that is available on Patreon, everybody. Patreon.com/PowerCast Network. Let's check our backstage incidents, and nothing but some positivity here between Chief Jay Strongbow and Mario Mancini. Okay, let's, there's an old notepad. I can delete that. I took care of this one. Never mind on that one. Let's go ahead and draw up our card here and take a look and see what we have going on. All right, I'm going to read the card for you, everybody. We're going to have Dawn Marie, who's known as Dawn Marie Johnston, in this game. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get her to use the real name of Dawn Marie because there's somebody else in the game with that name, so it won't allow me. But anyway, she's going to face Velvet McIntyre in singles action. We're going to have a special six-man tag in which we're going to have Killer Khan, Kamala, and Sika against Tito Santana and the Can-Am Connection. Cowboys, Scott Casey is going to be in singles action with Billy Jack Haynes. The Iron Sheik and Jim Duggan will lock horns. We're going to see the Rougeau brothers challenge the Hart Foundation for the World Tag Team title. And then our main event, everybody, we're going to see Hercules face Hulk Hogan for the WWF Heavyweight Championship of the World. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. Let's get to booking. So here we go. 8 minutes. It's going to be Johnston versus McIntyre. And Velvet McIntyre, of course, is a former World Women's title holder. And here is Dawn Marie Johnston. And here is Velvet McIntyre. And McIntyre is going to get the win here, everybody. As expected. And there we go. All right, that one's all set. Next, we have a promo. I just can't remember whose promo it is. The Iron Sheik, Sheiky Baby, is going to cut a promo here, everybody. And, of course, he's going to be cutting it on Hacksaw Jim Duggan. They got a match later on. They're also entangled in a feud. Now let's double check and see who does the backstage for them here, or who hosts the segments, because I forgot. Do I have the Z Channel shows listed here? Ooh, I do not. I do not have the Z Channel listed here. Well, while you're live and on here, I can do that right now. It's no big deal. It's kind of shocking that I didn't do that. All right, here is WWF on Z Channel. And our commentators are going to be Gorilla Monsoon and Lord Alfred Hayes. And we're going to use, you know what, we'll use Mean Gene for the segments, because in the footage I found he does do the segments anyway. All right, so let's get what we did already adjusted for that. And there we go, Gorilla Monsoon. There's Lord Alfred Hayes. And there is none. And we have the Iron Sheik, and he's going to talk to to Gene Okerlund. And of course, he's going to be talking about Jim Duggan. All right, so here we go. Entertainment for the Sheik. And Duggan is off screen. All right, we're all booked for that one. Let's adjust the first match here and get it right. There's Lord Alfred Hayes. There is none. That one's all set. Here we go up next here. And let's bring back up our show. Here's our big six-man, Khan, Kamala, and Sika versus Santana and the Can-Am Connection. So here we go. Khan, Kamala, Sika versus Santana and Can-Am Connection. There we go. We can go ahead and plug in the tag teams first. And here's Kamala and Sika. Here is the Can-Am Connection. And we'll put Tito Santana here with them, of course. And then we will put Killer Khan with the other side here. We're going to leave this one open-ended. It doesn't matter to me who wins. Either team winning would work out just fine. So we're going to book that one 10 minutes. Next, we have Scott Casey and Billy Jack Haynes. And they're going to go 10 minutes. Here is Cowboy Scott Casey. I gave you a little rundown on his story before. Scott Casey is really good in the ring. He's really good in the ring. And he's just here grinding it out and making that money, getting that check for the WWF. So here we go. Scott Casey, and he is facing... why am I drawing a blank right now? Oh, my goodness. You're going to remember Billy Jack Haynes. Oh, boy. Too many things on my mind when I film this stuff. You know that? And that's my problem, dude. That's what happens. All right, here's Billy Jack Haynes with the victory. I'm always thinking like 2 or 3 segments ahead. And sometimes it slows my brain down when I'm talking. So my apologies, everybody. All right, Hacksaw Jim Duggan's going to cut a promo here. And, of course, he's going to be talking about Iron Sheik. Of course, I have to adjust the commentators to the last couple segments. Here is Jim Duggan. Here is Mean Gene Okerlund. And here is Iron Sheik. All right, here we go. Based on entertainment, off screen, Monsoon, Lord Alfred Hayes, no McMahon booked. All right, let's fix the last one here. Lord Alfred Hayes, none fixed. Let's fix the 6-man here. Lord Alfred Hayes, none fixed. And let's double check the Sheiky baby here. And we got that one good to go. All right, good deal. All right, up next after the promo here is Iron Sheik versus Jim Duggan here. And I forgot how long I have them earmarked for here. They're going to go 12, okay? Here is the Iron Sheik. And here is Hacksaw. And we're going to have them go to a double disqualification. And I have enhancements set still, so I won't be able to do that. So here we go. Draw, double disqualification. That keeps their feud going. Nice hot crowd in Los Angeles, the sports arena. Good stuff. All right, up next, we got the Rougeau brothers and the Harts. And how long are they going to go here? Let's double check that. 14. All right, here are the Rougeau brothers. Here is the Hart Foundation, or here are the Hart Foundation, however you want to put it. The Harts, of course, are the World Tag Team Champions. Aren't those nice, shiny, happy, smiley pictures for the Rougeau brothers? All right, and Bret Hart is going to get the victory here. That's going to come by manager interference. When you're heels, you got to cheat. So there we go. We should have a big Hulk Hogan promo up next. Let me double check. Yes, sir. Here it is. And I have to adjust commentators again. I screwed up in the last one. Got to tell you, folks, I've been battling this really bad sinus infection. It's taking its toll on me. All right, here we go. Entertainment. And he's talking to Mean Gene Okerlund, of course. And they're both on screen. And we have Lord Alfred and Monsoon. Go back to the last one here. Lord Alfred and Nunn. And let me double check Sheik versus Duggan. Good thing I did, because I screwed that one up too. Lord Alfred and Gorilla. There we go. All set. And here comes our main event. And check out the first thing we're going to do. There we go. All right, how long is this one? 60 minutes. Good. 60-minute bout. We got Hercules versus Hogan. For the biggest crown in the sport, everybody. Debatable in 1987, of course. I would have to argue that the NWA World's Heavyweight title may have been a little bit more prestigious, but did as many people know about it? That's the question. And statistics tells us that they didn't. The WWF was a media machine. That's why Hulk Hogan was so big, because he was all over the place. Everybody knew who he was. Speaking of Hulk Hogan, Hogan's going to get the victory here over the mighty Hercules. And here we are, 101 minutes. We're ready to rock here, everybody. Let me double check this real quick. Yes. Let me double check the Rougeaus and the Harts. Yes. All right, we're good to go. Let's give it a rip. All right, the two ladies get a whopping 34 here. And Dawn Marie gets a bad gimmick rating. That's why I have them turned off, because it's stupid. Red text of doom. Here we go. Moving right along here. Iron Sheik cuts a 75 on his promo. Lots of green. Green equals money, everybody. And that's not a bad promo for Sheiky, baby. All right, here we go. Our big six-man. And Rick Martel submits Killer Khan with the Boston Crab. So Santana and the Can-Am Connection get the win here, everybody. 78 overall, and I'll take it. I will definitely take it for a six-man. Good stuff. All right, up next, Scott Casey and Billy Jack Haynes. Billy Jack Haynes gets the win with that full Nelson, 75-72. We got a 77. Let's see if there's any takeaways. Announcing quality, low experience. Come on. Come on. All right, up next here, Jim Duggan and Gene Okerlund. And Duggan gets a 73 on his promo. Lots of green here. Green equals money. I'll take that promo also. Sheiky versus Duggan only gets us a 77. That's a little disappointing. Though we get a better score than that. Let's see what our takeaways are. And inconsistency and announcing experience. BS. All right. Moving right along here. Nice. Great tag team match here. 90 overall with the Harts against the Rougeaus. And good stuff here. Top notch. 90. And Bret Hart wins with the sharpshooter that he really wasn't using back then, but I don't really feel like changing it. Why bother, right? All right. Up next here, Hulk Hogan gets 100 promo. Yes! That may have saved the day here, everybody. Big promo. Big time. Up next here, we have Hercules and Hogan, and we get a 90. Another outstanding score. And the commentary was poor. Come on. It's Lord Alfred Hayes. The guy's great. All right, let's finish this one up. Let's see what we did score-wise overall. 89. No popularity changes, which is a little bit hard to believe with an 89, but what are you going to do? All right, let's point out Jacques and Ray Rougeau, because we don't do that often enough. They did an excellent job. And I'd also like to point out Rick Martel. All right. Great performance. They're all three are getting a great performance. Great performance. Great performance. We're going to make that speech. Ray Rougeau is pleased. Jacques is pleased. And Rick Martel is pleased. I didn't even realize it until after I did it. Those are three French-speaking individuals. All right, so that one is in the books, everybody. This brings us back to Monday. So we should be back on tour here Monday. And yes, we are going to be in the Hartford Civic Center here. And this is the actual card that ran that night in the Hartford Civic Center. So we got some good stuff here. All right, let's take a look here and see how we did. What did we get for viewing figures? 73,000 viewers. And I don't know why that has a pay-per-view buy rate. That's a little strange. It is a commercial channel, though. But we wouldn't get a pay-per-view buy rate for, say, HBO or anything like that. That's a little strange. But then again, it was a subscription-based channel. It actually had 73,000 is about half of what it really was. I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll take it. I don't know if it's any big deal to really look into. All right, Danny Spivey is back, which is good. And he is a babyface still. I know he turns heel, but I don't think he turns heel until 1988. We'll have to check, but it is good to see him back, and we'll plug him in definitely into some television shows. All right, Hogan. Yes, he likes Bret Hart. Of course, who doesn't? And there we go. Wrestling Challenge, 127,000 viewers. Yeah, right. All-American, 171,000 viewers. Yeah, right. Try about 10 times that amount for both, and that's what they were really getting. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at what's going around here in the game world. Coco Negro is with the UWA. Fair enough. Billy Anderson's wrestling for California Pro Wrestling here. What else do we got? Anything? New Japan's looking to sign some new people. Fair enough. And let's see what else. New Japan. Pretty good main event there. Williams and Murdoch against Smith and Antonio Inoki. NWA ran last night. Ric Flair over Jimmy Garvin. 88 overall. They got a good score here. There it is, the WFTY 50 thing. But that's okay. I got that fixed for the database. When you play version 10, you'll be good to go. See if there's anything else that catches my eye. Not much. All right, who's due for a contract here? Lalani Kai wants a pay increase. Yeah, we'll give her more money. No problem. All right, that's going to do it for us here, everybody. For those of you that are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave us a message below. Let us know how you found the channel, what you think of us so far. For those of you that are looking for version 10, you can find it on patreon.com/PowerCast Network. It's only $5 a month, everybody. You get access to not only the Supermod, but all the spreadsheets. You will get all of our shows early and YouTube ad-free. And there's also plenty of bonus episodes, such as yesterday's version of Saturday night's main event. So there's a lot going on over there at Patreon, everybody. It's well worth it. If you gotta have the Supermod no matter what, you can always head over to braddrake.net and download version 9 from there. Join us on social media, facebook.com/groups/1987 Supermod. You can also find us over on Reddit under the subreddit of TEW 2020 Friends. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you back in action tomorrow.